Hello, I'm Dr. Wade Hadwin. I'm the project leader of the Climate Change and Water short course. The Climate Change and Water short course is a funded training program funded by the Australian Water Partnership and supported by the Australian Federal Government's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. The Climate Change and Water short course is designed to build participants' knowledge, skills and capacity to deal with current and emerging climate change and water challenges. For this current round of training, we're working with participants in Northern Africa. So we have 40 participants across 6 countries in the northern part of Africa. Our participant pool is a really diverse group. We've got equal representation of men and women across the group, and we have people from research organisations, universities, government ministries, non-government organisations and the private sector. This diversity really helps with the conversations around how to manage and deal with climate change threats in the diverse landscapes across Northern Africa. For this round of the training, we've framed it around the COP27 meeting in Egypt. That's the Conference of Parties high-level climate discussions, talking about what we can do about climate change and what we need to do to adapt. This has meant we've been able to have 6 modules before COP27 and 6 modules after COP27 to enable the participants and us to reflect on those conversations and ensure that we can deliver on the promise of addressing climate change and water threats. To deliver on the short course, we've formed a consortium with Griffith University, International Water Centre and Alluvium Consulting to frame and design the training program. We've then brought in additional experts from external agencies and universities like the University of Technology Sydney and the University of Newcastle. In addition, for this round of training, we've also worked with a regional partner in Africa, the Independent Institute for Education, Monash, South Africa, and we've brought in expert speakers from Africa to really ensure that we're talking to the real context of participants within the region. We have 12 modules in our training, covering a diverse range of topics, all relating to climate change and water. So that ranges from discussions of climate change science and uncertainty, to issues around water security, development goals, particularly those relating to gender equality and fresh water, and exploring urban and rural challenges with respect to water sanitation and hygiene and water resource management. We also address nature-based solutions, catchment scale planning, environmental economics and governance arrangements. So it's a very broad program trying to bring together lots of experience and expertise. The Climate Change and Water short course is designed as 2-hour online live sessions for each of our 12 modules, and those sessions are a combination of presentations from experts and activities to ensure that participants can share their knowledge and learn from each other as well. In addition, each module has a supporting Sway platform where participants gain access to resources, reading materials, activities and the session recordings, and those materials are provided long after the short course is ended. The participants are the real strength of this training program, so having 40 participants from across Northern Africa engaging in conversations, sharing their experience and knowledge with the group, and building that collaborative environment to share and learn together has been a real strength. So I'd really like to thank our participants for this round of training for buying into that process, for giving their time and for engaging meaningfully in our sessions over the course of the training as well.
Hello, my name is Sarah Nasser. I'm geoscience engineer from Tunisia. I'm very proud to be selected to follow the climate change and water short course. In fact, as I followed a training during 2 years about water accounting, and I was a member of the water accounting crew of the Madjerda Basin with the FAO. I know that I have more to learn about the climate models. I learned very much about climatic models and how to manage water resources considering all the factors, hydrogeology, social and economics. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I am Hussam and I am water resources engineer from Tunisia. I am currently working in the Ministry of Equipment in the field of flood risk management I was honored to be part of the Climate Change and Water short course provided by the Griffith University and its partners. This program was a huge opportunity for me to consolidate my knowledge on climate change, starting from learning about climate trends and the uncertainty of climate models, to learning how to mitigate against climate change, especially for the water sector, as it is very important to take into account the resilience of water resources management infrastructure. Moreover, I was able to grasp the significance of taking the GC component into account when talking about climate resilience. The diverse knowledge gained from this program will certainly give me a huge boost in my professional career, as I am currently working on diverse projects centered around climate change and water. Moreover, as a young researcher and an engineer, hearing from several experts with different backgrounds will definitely open up a new path for me, and it will surely pave the way for a more significant, for a more distinguished career.
It's been a great pleasure to bring the group together for the Northern African training, and we're really excited about the network we've created, and we hope that the conversations that have begun during the training continue into 2023 and beyond, as we all try and tackle complex climate change and water challenges.